Hello viewers, welcome to the latest video in Jehovah's Witnesses Questions Answered. I'm Brian Pope, and I've never been a Jehovah's Witness, but I enjoy talking with them, and I have Jehovah's Witness friends and those that I care about very much. So my question for today is, why do kingdom halls of Jehovah's Witnesses, why do those buildings that they call kingdom halls, why do they not have windows? And to answer that question, first of all, I want to say that some of them do. Not all of them are windowless. Most of them, at least here in the US, do not have windows. It's true. But some of them do, especially if they bought a previously existing building for their use as a kingdom hall. So a great many of them have no windows, a few of them have windows. And I think that we as outsiders, we enjoy our conspiracy theories. And so we like to think, oh, well, maybe they're doing secret things in there and bizarre practices, or maybe it's part of their brainwashing system of control. And we'd like to think those things. The reasons given by Jehovah's Witnesses are that it keeps the cost of the building down, the initial cost to build a building. Adding windows certainly adds to the cost of a building. And also the ongoing maintenance cost. It's cheaper and easier to heat and cool a building that has no windows. It's better insulated. And then also as far as the time that it takes to build a building, they usually build them very quickly using volunteer labor. And so eliminating the windows makes them quicker and easier to build. So those are the official reasons given when you ask a Jehovah's Witness or look on their website. And I tend to believe them, even though I enjoy being a conspiracy theorist in some ways. I do believe them, that I think those are legitimate reasons. I do not think they're doing bizarre, secretive things inside the building. Why do I believe that? Because I've been in their meetings, in their buildings. They are open to the public. You can go in. You can see that they're not doing animal sacrifices or torturing people or anything like that. And then, in fact, you can go in and participate or at least attend meetings of Jehovah's Witnesses. I've done so myself. In fact, for a while I was going about monthly to meetings in my local kingdom hall. I've been to several of their assemblies and conventions. And you can do this yourself. In fact, if you want to have literally the most boring day you have ever experienced, go to a Jehovah's Witness assembly or convention. Or the most boring couple of hours in an evening that you can ever experience, go to a meeting at a kingdom hall. It's excruciatingly boring. I mean that, for real. But you can do this. And you might ask, why do I do this? Well, it's because my love for Jehovah's Witnesses has grown over the years. And it began with a longtime friend who is a Jehovah's Witness. I care about them deeply. I love them. And it's become a burden of my heart to reach out to them with the good news that they can have a real relationship with God through Jesus Christ, rather than trying to attempt to get to know God through an organization. So that's why I go. I want to talk to them about this. So the times in talking one-on-one with them are precious, before and after the meeting or during the breaks. So that's why I go. But you can go and see that there's nothing spooky about the fact that they have no windows in most cases. I tend to believe them when they say it's because of cost cutting. Is it part of their mind control brainwashing system? Well, I don't think it intentionally is, but I think that the fact that there are few distractions because of no windows helps them in their cause. I think that it contributes to their indoctrination technique. If you're not distracted by someone going by walking their dog, or a car going by, or something else happening outside the window, then it's easier to keep your people focused, and it's easier to indoctrinate them and for them to enter that sort of trance-like state while the speaker is droning on and on in his monotone, and it helps to get that doctrine in there. So I think it indirectly helps their cause, that it unintentionally helps what they're doing, that there's no windows in the buildings. But I don't see it as a deliberate attempt at mind control or any kind of bizarre sort of purpose they have in doing that. So that's my take on why kingdom halls do not have windows. I hope that helps, and God bless you, and take care, and see you next time.